I think the first question I need to ask you is how are you doing?
I I'm doing well. A lot of my recovery, though, I have to say, is pretty much based on like my support system. So like it's my friends, it's them coming to drop off care packages, it's my family too. I I'm doing okay. I switched my part over so that no one can see my my gash in my head. So we're doing all right.
You know, you suffered serious injuries. I know you just touched on that, Lena. I saw something in Emily's post. What did they have to do to your leg or your hip? Can you walk me through that?
Yes, so they had to put a metal rod all the way down it's through my femur up into my hip.
And doctors believe that you'll be able to walk in due time with rehab and such.
Yes, I'm in a rehab right now for about 30 days. Some days are great. Other days, like yesterday, was just my leg just wouldn't work. But there's always the hope of I'll get there one day. Like I said, I have really good days where I'm like, oh, I'm walking around, I'm scooting around with my walker, and then there's the days where it's just like it was too much the day before, and now my leg doesn't want to work, but it's not firing off from like move leg.
Been on New Year's Day.
What happened on New Year's Day? Emily. So I know that I went to go enjoy a fireworks show. I know I was with family, friends, my brother, and I went to go enjoy a show. What I got was completely different.
That video is really hard to watch, Lena. Even if even if you want someone to watch it, it's really jaw dropping. You're looking for justice. What do you want to see happen next?
I personally would just like to have that person that hit me behind bars, and maybe just a little bit more, because I mean it was intentional, and I just if you can hit me so freely, what makes you think that you won't stop to hit somebody else, or take someone else's life? Maybe next time it'll be harder. They won't be lucky like I am.
This recovery is setting you back. You're a mother, correct?
Correct.
Yeah. How are you going to navigate in the coming days and knowing that this person is still out there?
Well, with the support of my friends and family, I've been able to really just lean on them. And, Emily and my other friend Emily, they've been amazing. We wouldn't be talking right here today if it wasn't for them. Um, so my goal is just to really focus on my recovery and getting home to my son. I'm going to be away from him for the next 30 days just to try to fully walk again. And so my goal is just really just to focus on that and hopefully get justice. You know, I don't know what that looks like, but to me, it just, justice to me could also be me going home and being with my family as well.
What would you like to include in this story? It could be a message to the driver. It could just be something that I didn't touch on that you think is pretty important for tonight.
Um, I would say the importance is, um, I really, oh man, I don't know. Just maybe realizing that you have one life and it can really just be taken that quickly. You know, I, I, I didn't see it coming. I did not see it coming. I know there's so many things like, oh, you saw it, the car, but I did not. So, um, I don't know, just really hug your loved ones, and make sure that every day you live abundantly and just to your full purpose, because you never know when tomorrow might be your last day. I mean, I had no plans of getting hit, I had every intention on going home and being a mother, and I didn't. So